Nearly 24 hours after launching from Florida, SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule delivered NASA astronauts Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley to the International Space Station on Sunday, marking the first U.S. space capsule to do so with a crew since 2011. The space station's current crew welcomed them aboard with hugs and handshakes after executing a critical spacecraft docking milestone and kicking off the crew's potentially month-long stay in the orbital laboratory. Applause could be heard from the station's downlink to Mission Control in Houston, Texas, as Behnken and Hurley became the first American astronauts launched to the station from U.S. soil in nearly a decade.
And I just wanted to find out if you guys got any sleep on your way up there the last, I'd say, I got 19 hours. Did you guys get any sleep?
But we did get probably a good 7 hours or so opportunity for sleep, and I did succeed at sleep, and Doug did as well. So the first night is always a little bit of a challenge, but the Dragon was a slick vehicle, and we had good airflow, and so we had an excellent evening, and just excited to be back in low Earth orbit again.
Saturday's launch by SpaceX, the private rocket company of billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk, represented another milestone for the reusable rockets it pioneered to make spaceflight less costly and more frequent. It also marked the first time that commercially developed space vehicles owned and operated by a private entity rather than NASA have carried Americans into orbit. The SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket lifted off from the Kennedy Space Center on Saturday for the journey to the space station. The Falcon X took off from the same launch pad used by NASA's final space shuttle flight piloted by Hurley in 2011. Since then, NASA astronauts have had to hitch rides into orbit aboard Russian Soyuz spacecraft. NASA sent astronauts into space on a brand new vehicle 40 years ago at the start of the space shuttle program.